YouTube, how we doing, family? It's your boy, Yo, and this is another postseason episode of the Ballpark Show. I go through every playoff game every day. Today's Monday, October 13th. I have 2 games and 2 props at the end, so stick around. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your favorite game in the comment section below. Without further ado, let me get into today's recap. Recapping yesterday, I dropped my highlighted play of the day. I took the Seattle Mariners and Toronto Blue Jays over 8 runs. Bro, I'm on a generational losing streak right now. It's crazy. You heard me yesterday. I was leaning towards the Mariners, but their bullpen was so exhausted, I thought the Jays would get to them late. Of course, Bryce Miller goes 6 innings of 1-run ball, and the Pen pitches a shutout. Final score was 3-1 Mariners. We did get George Springer with the 2 bases. He hit a home run, but still need to get back in that win column immediately. Without further ado, let me get into today's games. In our first matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners in Toronto taking on the Toronto Blue Jays. Mariners are minus 124 on the money line, and the total is 7.5 runs. On the mound, we have Logan Gilbert going for Seattle, and we have Trey Savage going for Toronto. This is a tough spot for the Blue Jays. Savage is a rookie who's yet to take his first loss. That's impressive in the sense he's kept the Blue Jays competitive, but he's not going to be perfect forever. The big thing that stands out to me is the 11% walk rate. You walk 2 Mariners in a row, next thing you know, Josh Naylor's hitting the 3-run bomb. I've also mentioned for a while, I think the Blue Jays lineup is overrated. Not only are they losing this series, but I think they're dropping this game. Credit to them for making it this far, but they're outmanned in a lot of ways tonight. We're taking the Mariners on the money line as our highlighted selection of the evening. Let's move. In our next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Dodgers in Milwaukee taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. Dodgers are minus 153 on the money line, and the total is 7.5 runs. On the mound, we have Blake Snell going for Los Angeles, and we have Aaron Ashby going for Milwaukee. This is why this playoff run has been so impressive for Milwaukee. Every game's been an uphill battle. You're facing Snell, he's been exceptional. His walks are a little high at 10%, but he's getting the outs and limiting hard contact. Ashby was solid during the regular season, but we've seen him get blown up in these playoffs. I trust the Dodgers lineup a little more. I think the Brewers can honestly win this game, but it's going to take a heroic effort. We just saw Shohei go 0 so I'm sure he wakes up tonight. LA probably wins this game. We're taking the Dodgers on the money line as our last and final selection. All right, guys, let me get into the props. 2 for today, and I'll get you in and out of here. We've been on fire in terms of players hitting home runs. Just something to keep in mind. For our first selection, we're taking Josh Naylor of the Seattle Mariners to get 1 run or RBI. Guy's got great postseason numbers, 105 career at-bats, and he's hitting a 248 with 11 RBIs in the mix. He's also got great placement in the Mariners lineup, so a lot of times he's a sac fly away from an RBI. For our final selection, probably the most square play on the board, but we're taking Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Dodgers to get 1 run or RBI. He hasn't got a hit in a week. 2 games with clean sheets against the Phillies. He probably goes yard tonight. And that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. 4-7 highlighting the postseason. What a cold stretch it's been. Never fun getting your ass kicked, but to keep it real, that's part of the game. I'm looking to get right back in that win column and start a streak today. I appreciate the support so much. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Yo! And until the next one, I'ma catch y'all. Peace.